Hello, my name is Scott Deal. I'm the Vice President of Product for Ward & Brown, and today I'm going to walk you through a scenario demonstration of our Quote Lite product. This is the very first mobile compatible quote available on the market today that will actually fit and operate beautifully on your mobile phone. The idea here being that we often get out into the field and realize that there have been changes that we need to make, either in census data or in what we've quoted, and we need to do that quickly and on the fly while we're with the customer. And we need to have a very easy and quick way to do that. So we've made it so that you can pull out your mobile phone and jump into a quote and make any adjustments on the fly based on some experience that I had out when I was a regional sales manager years ago in the Los Angeles area. I had gone through and done all of my analysis. I had the best possible solution that I could find. I think it was like a 30% discount off of the renewal rates that the client was going to receive. So it was a really big find at the time, and I thought for sure that I was going to land the case. And when I got out there, I started to speak about the carrier that I had found as a replacement for their incumbent carrier, and the customer's face kind of dropped, and he said, "Hey, you know, I've really had some bad experiences. I can't possibly accept that carrier." It would have killed my entire presentation had I not been able to get my way onto a quoting engine remotely in his office and re-quote the product right there. And it took quite a bit of doing. You know, that was 10 plus years ago. So making it very simple for you to overcome those types of obstacles was the goal of this product. So you can see in here, I've quoted medical, dental, and vision. And one of the limitations that we're going out with for this release of Quote Lite is that you will not be able to edit those dental and vision products. You can't add or edit dental and vision, but you can come in here and modify your medical. So if I go into coverage, you can see the three products that I've quoted. Let's just say that the Anthem was the one that the customer had a problem with. I can come in here and I can add a package, hit new. And we'll go ahead and add United Healthcare. Hit next. You can decrease the networks that you see on the screen. Makes it easier to find your way through the plans. On the screen now, you see plan selection. A couple of things about plan selection. You'll find your current plans are commingled along with the plans on the screen. You'll also see that it shows you your provider search results. So in this group, I've entered in a provider list on WBQuote, and that just allows me to see the results of that provider search as I'm making my plan selections here. We'll enhance, of course, that functionality down the road. Just wanted to give you a real quick rundown. So if you want to see, for example, just your Platinum HMO plans, you can just hit the two filters at the top. And then to scroll, you simply drag to the left. You can choose your plans, and you'll find that plans fall away. If a plan falls away, it's because it's not eligible to be co-written with the plan that you've selected. You can also navigate by hitting the black bar at the top. Once you've got plans selected, you can go on to assign plans. You can either assign a plan to everybody, let's just say it's the employer contribution basis, and then you can go in and reassign as needed for individual employees just by selecting that checkbox. Now you can set your contribution. Let's just say we're going to run the lowest cost plan. You can see how everything stacks up. I can see right now that my employer contribution is less than my current, so I'm going to go ahead and increase it. See if I can get it to be just about the same. Perfect. You can also, if you swipe left on this package, you can see that you can compare to other packages that you've quoted. So if I wanted to see how I compared to my Anthem, here I found a lower cost plan than the Anthem that I was going to present. Still a little bit better for the employer than the renewal. So I'm going to go ahead and hit next. You can run the same thing, contribution for your dependents, and hit view output to get taken into our new output viewer. If you've done work on your output, what you'll find is that very secure, by the way. If you've done work on your output, you'll find that some of your output gets reset when you go back in and requote. But things like highlighted differences, highlighted premium differences, red and green coloration that you've applied all hold and remain on the screen. So you can see here my new, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this one. You can see here my new UHC package. And what you can see is that it doesn't have the dental and vision that other packages have. So I can come in here and I can add in the dental products. So here I'm gonna go ahead and add, we'll just add one. And I'm gonna go ahead and add ESP Vision. Now I've got a comprehensive quote with medical, dental, and vision. And of course I can go down and I can see the benefits and rates, or I can just jump straight into exporting the quote. If I export the quote, if I've had a conversation with my customer, I can focus the attention on the product lines that they would like to see inside of the output without actually having to remove them from within the quote. I can also focus attention on dependent costs or include the employee costs and all of that. I can break down by pay period. So if I wanted to just see bi-weekly pay period in my output, I can do that. You can export or generate your PDF on the screen. Takes about 30 seconds or less to generate. And you are off to presenting to your customer. This is our first iteration of output. We'll be adding in some more details and some different ways of displaying this data, including more detailed cost breakdowns that will help you sell more and more efficiently. Thank you for joining me. I hope you found this demonstration useful.